Hey, 7th grade, I just wanted to talk you through the homework real quick, just to help clarify some things with you. Write the meaning of each prefix used to name polygons. So penta, we went through that. That would be 5. Octa, think of octopus. Some of these you're going to have to look up, okay? You can Google them. Then once you know these, you should be able to go into the figures and the number of sides and number of angles. Remember, the number of sides, number of vertices and equals the number of angles. Yes, vertices are the angles, but number of sides are the same thing as well. So, figure, triangle, number of sides 3, number of angles 3. Okay, once you figure these ones out up here, this should go really smoothly for you. Find the missing angle measures for each triangle. Well, knowing what I know, where are my notes? Knowing what I know about a triangle. Triangles are 3 sides, 3 vertices, and the interior angles always equal 180 degrees. So for this one, look, all of those angles were congruent, so they did 180 divided by 3 equals 60. Each angle equals 60. So for this one, I know one of them is a 90-degree angle right here. Okay, so I'll write that one down. Now what I'm going to do is 180 minus 90. That'll get me 90. So these two angles, since they're congruent, they're equal, add up to equal 90. So what if I put x here? 2x, here, ready? 90 equals 2x. Okay, so I'm going to divide by 2 from both sides. My one angle is equal to 45. I just know those ones in my head. So it's 90, 45, 45. Okay, so same thing here. Look, these two are congruent. So you're going to do the same thing, except for subtracting 90, you're subtracting 124. Then you're going to divide that by 2 to figure out what these two angles are. Now with this one, you know all 3 of them add up to equal 180, so you just need to subtract those 2 out of there to find the third one. Whoa, sorry. All right. On the back, find the sum of the interior angles. So the sum of any polygons, all of the interior angles measures, right? So that's when we count the vertices and you subtract 2, or count the sides and you subtract 2. They also are saying you could draw your diagonals, which would be from all, and it has to come all from one point, okay? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. Let me count my sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I'm doing 7 minus 2 times by 180. Okay, same thing. All right, how many sides? 3. 3 minus 2 times by 180. This one should be easy for you. Okay, same thing over here. All right, now this 25 through 28, they're asking you for 2 things. They want you to find the sum of the interior angles. I'm going to put an equal sign here for when I scan it and send it to you guys, so that way you know these aren't done. Okay, find the sum of the interior angles. So first things first, you're going to do exactly what we did up here for all of these as well. Then they're asking you for 2 things. The second one is find the measure of a single angle, because these are all regular polygons, right? So they're all congruent, they're all equal. Not to each other, but all the angles are congruent in these, and all the line segments are. So if I were to be finding the measure of a single angle, first, how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do 6 minus 2 times 180. That will get me, where's my cell phone? That will get me my first thing. Oh, sorry, I was cooking dinner. Okay. 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180. That could, oh gosh, 6 minus 2, user error, is 4 times 180 is equal to 720. So the first part, I just finished the sum of all the polygons. Now, to find out what one angle is, I'm going to do 720 divided by 6. Okay, remember? I just did that. Then I'm going to divide it by 6. Divide by 6. So what's one of my angles equal to? 120 degrees. That's it. So that's what you need to do for the other two. Okay, find the value of the variable in each polygon. Well, knowing what I know, we can work through these, okay? Look at that supplementary angle. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so knowing this, I'm looking at it. This is a regular triangle, a regular polygon. So all the angles are equal, all the sides are equal. Well, I know that a triangle always, or the interior angles of a triangle always equal 180. So to find out what one angle is, I'm going to do 180 divided by 3, which is 60. So I know this is 60. So how do I find F? Well, that's a supplementary angle. Oh, it's all coming back, so coming back to me now. I know what a supplementary angle is. 180 degrees equals 60 plus F. Isolate the unknown. Subtract 60 from both sides, and that you will find F. There we go. Next one. Ooh, looking at this. Now, if I keep looking at this. Oh man, never mind. I was thinking there was a transversal, but really and truly, these are two parallel lines, right here and right here. Okay? And we talked about that. I forget what the word was. Actually, that one we didn't have a set word for, but if I had a clear thing, I could spin it and turn it right there. This right here tells me that that's 30 degrees and this is 30 degrees as well, right? The labeling of it. Oh, sorry, there's a little crack in the table. So here's my supplementary angle. 180 degrees equals 30 plus D. Sorry, I do not know why I'm recording. Look, it's right over that knot, okay? Isolating my unknown, that's how I'm going to find D. All right, I think I got way too excited about something that it wasn't. All right, same thing, regular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon. So I'm going to find what the interior angle of 1 is, and then I'm going to do 180 minus that. Okay, let's do this one together, okay? Oh, so let me just show you. That would be 5 minus 2 times 180. And then to find out what one of them would be, I would divide by 5. Then I'd say 180 is equal to C plus whatever that is. Okay? All right. Now, I'm looking at this. Here's 90. Here's 90. 144. That shows me that this is equal to that too. So that's 144. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pentagon. So it's 5 minus 2 times 180. That's how I'm going to find out what all of the angles added up together equal, which we did that a couple of times already in class, but 5 minus 2 is 3 times 180. I'm going to get 540 degrees. Okay, so now here's what I'm working from. I'm just going to subtract 90, 90, 144, 144 to find out what E is. Okay, so I got 540 minus 90 minus 90. So I took care of 1 and 2. Ooh, don't know what word I was saying. Minus 144. Took care of that one. Minus 144. Okay, you guys can figure out what E is in the degrees. All right, looking at this. I know that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Okay, so my interior angles are going to be, gosh, right through the hole. There we go. 6 minus 2 is equal to 180. That's what all of those are going to be. This is 75, so this is 75. And these are all V, right? From 9.5 when we were looking at it and how they label them. Okay, so I've got 4 times 180. That's 700, oh my gosh, 720 degrees. Sorry, guys. Okay, so then if I could get rid of the 75s, I've got 720 minus 75 minus 75. Okay, so I took care of those. So 570 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 B's. How do I isolate my unknown? You know how to do it. All right, I want you to try and give these two a try by yourself. Come to Zoom if you need help with that. Well, no, come to Zoom anyway, but if you need help with them, you can ask us at our Zoom meeting, or you can always text us. All right, good luck, 7th graders. Have a great day.